How are you today? I hope you're staying dry. The weather has gone a little bit crazy. I thought today I might walk to the Tan Hill. It's the highest pub in Britain. So I thought I might go and have a visit, pop to the Tan Hill and go for a pint, maybe a packet of crisps. Yeah, the weather's been a bit mental, let's just say that. Yesterday it absolutely chucked it down yesterday. And today I was hoping to do another Dales 30, but because I wasn't too sure what was happening with the weather, I thought I'd do the Tan Hill instead, because at least when I get to the top, if it's chucking it down, I can stop off for a beer and dry off or something. But I think it might stay dry, we might get showers. I don't know really, I don't know what's happening with the weather, and I don't think the weather forecast know what's happening with the weather either. So I started off in Keld and I'm just walking up the Pennine Way, and then from the Tan Hill, once I get there, I'll be looping back round to Keld, going over Robert's Seat and over to Raven Seat and then back into Keld. So about 10 miles today. I'm just going to take it easy. It is really humid, so muggy. I came out with like a jumper, a jacket, long trousers. I've had to strip off and like remove the legs of my trousers and everything. It is muggy as hell. So yeah, I'm going to take it nice and easy and yeah, just enjoy it. There is a fair bit of water around today. I'm not surprised after yesterday. Look at these puddles, huge. Yeah, it's a bit of a damp trail today, but you know, it's not too bad. At least it's not raining at the moment. How's that for marketing? Putting leaflets like on the gate of the Pennine Way so you can get your own t-shirt. Wow, that's cool, isn't it? Well, I'm not walking the Pennine Way, but that's pretty nifty. I can just make out a cairn up there. I think that's a black moor up there, and I think if you go over there, there's a tarn as well, Frith Tarn. Yeah, it's quite bleak up here actually. Quite nice because there's nobody around, so that's nice. Yeah, it's a bit cooler as well. Once you get onto the tops, it was a bit muggy by Keld, but it's not too bad here. pretty bleak up here. I haven't seen a soul at all, just sheep. Even though this is Pennine Way, yeah, there's no one around. I think all the Pennine Way walkers will have set off quite early this morning, much earlier than me. There's a bit of a breeze now. That's quite nice because yeah, it's certainly humid today. I can just see the Tan Hill now, just coming into focus, so which is good because I'm ready for a sit down and a drink. Although I'm not going to be eating at the Tan Hill. I did look at the menu the other day. It's quite expensive. It's like nearly 20 quid for a main meal. So yeah, it's just more than I want to spend on a day out hiking. So yeah, I might get a packet of crisps. But yeah, it is lovely today. It's so peaceful. Really quiet up here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So here we are, there's the Tan Hill. So I've come up by the Pennine Way there. So now I'm just going to be heading over the road there, and I'm going to be following this footpath over to Robert's Seat. So, but I don't know what the path's going to be like, if it's going to be muddy or not. It could be a bit swelchy, but I'll just see. Anyway, it's been quite nice to stop off, have a pint, have a bit of a relax. I've done a bit of people watching. There's lots of cars here, lots of sheep. I don't like the look of that cloud over there, so I'm going to get going, get back to Keld, I think. So that was a Tan Hill Inn. It's starting to rain. I'm going to put my jacket on. I'll start again. So that was a Tan Hill Inn. A very cosy place. I had the fire on. I had to come and sit outside because it was so hot inside. And now I've come outside and it's like winter. I just hope I put my full waterproofs on. Raining, but now it's just like really windy. I was expecting rain, just not wind. That's where I'm heading. Oh, right up here onto Robert's Seat. So along there and carry on, and then eventually just drop down again. So yeah, it's just a bit of a slog getting up there, but at least it stopped raining for a bit. It's just spitting a bit now, so it's not too bad. It's steep getting up there. It's a steep walk. Shouldn't be too bad now. I'm just sort of walking over the top of Robert's Seat now. It's not too steep. And then after that, I'll be dropping down towards Raven's Seat. So yeah, not so bad. It's still just like it's warm and damp at the same. It's like that horrible sticky weather. It's like, do I keep the waterproofs on? Do I take them off? Just spitting with rain. But I'm like warm and sticky underneath them. Yeah, it's it's not so nice. Nobody around for miles. Yeah, just completely alone. It's so isolated up here. We're only just like a few miles away from a pub and from a couple of villages, but nobody about. Although this footpath I'm walking on is pretty good. I don't know how much you can hear me because it's so windy, but yeah, it's a good path this. So it's a well walked little route, this one. Yeah, it's quite nice. If you want to get away from the world, this is the one to do. Not too bad a view from up here. Yeah, it's windy now. Anyway, this is the top of Robert's Seat. Here it is. I'm going to drop down to Raven's Seat now, so hopefully get out of the wind. Down to Raven's Seat. It's a bit calmer down here. It was certainly a bit wild up there. It's still a little bit windy, but yeah, I'm starting to dry out a little bit. A few walkers ahead of me as well. Yeah, there's certainly nobody up on the tops today. But yeah, it's lovely down here. Really nice. Very peaceful, just passing by a farm. Yeah, just following the footpath now, back to Keld. Oh, it stinks of sheep in here. So I'm basically following the coast to coast path now, back towards Keld. There's a nice flagstone path, which is a good thing because it's a bit squishy underneath. So yeah, but it's gorgeous down here. The view is spectacular. Look at that, gorgeous. got down onto the road now, so I'm just walking just the last mile to Keld. I could have carried on up the tops following the coast to coast route and over sort of like the toppy bits there back into Keld, but I think I've got to that point in the walk where I'm tired. I've done over 10 miles. So yeah, I don't mind doing a little stretch of road now. It's a fairly quiet sort of road, so it's not too bad. And you get a nice view of the Scar as well from here and of the river, so yeah, it's not so bad. So just gonna follow this for 10 minutes, should be back in Keld. Well, I think what I'll do is I will say goodbye before I get back into Keld. I think the battery is about to run out on my phone, so I'll say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.